On the red carpet, beautiful skin is a big deal, and it is in real life too. And joining us now is one of the lead characters in the critically acclaimed HBO series Girls. We have actress Allison Williams, who also happens to be the daughter of our NBC lead anchor Brian Williams. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing great. I bet people ask you all the time what it's like to be the daughter of Brian Williams.
Yes, they do, and it's so fun. I always feel like I'm disappointing them by saying that it just feels like a father-daughter relationship. You know, he's immensely supportive. We're very close. Our whole family is really, really close. So it just, I don't know, he feels like my dad, and then it's sort of punctuated with moments of, you know, every time he announces the president, he's the one I'm watching. That's a little special, you know, to have your dad tell you news like that. So for the most part, it is just like any old father-daughter relationship.
I think that's great. You spent some time on the red carpet, paparazzi following you all over. What do you do to stay looking great, because you're always on the go?
Well, I think it's important to sort of take time to make sure that you take your makeup off at the end of the day. That's very important. Drink a lot of water. You'll be amazed what an effect water has on the body. It really just rejuvenates it and keeps it hydrated, obviously. And then I would just say I make sure to have a healthy life. I try to eat healthily. I try to exercise as much as I can. I get as much sleep as I can. I try not to be too stressed. And that's something that actually my work with Simple Skincare brought my attention to, because they take a holistic approach to skincare, which is so helpful, because all of those things actually help your skin look better and healthier. And those are things that would not have occurred to me generally. And so I was glad to learn those things in my partnership with Simple.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because it's a holistic approach, right, to skincare?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's paying attention to that entire spectrum of factors, you know, from fitness to nutrition, from the actual products you put on your face to getting enough sleep. And their line of products is special because it's perfect even for sensitive skin, and I'm someone who has sensitive skin. So I appreciate the fact that they omit things just as often as they add them in. The chemicals that are actually in the products are totally fine, and they're exactly the ones that you need in your skincare products. The ones they omit are the ones that are harsh and are going to irritate your skin. And so for Simple, those things are equally important. And so you have things like their wipes, you know, the cleansing wipes, the oil balancing wipes, the exfoliating wipes, and those are so fantastic, because if you don't have time to actually wash your skin with water, you can do it so quickly with a wipe on an airplane, in an elevator, I mean, wherever you need to wash your skin, and they fit in your purse. The eye makeup removing pads are this tiny little packet that's right there, and those fit, you know, in your back pocket if you need them to. The foaming cleanser is great at the end of the day to strip off all of your makeup, and all of their products are phenomenal. I've tried all of them. I love them. I use them. I cannot recommend them enough. And also logging on to simpleskincare.com so that you can meet the Simple Advisory Board, which is a group of experts they've employed to help tell them about skincare. And they will take your information, your personal lifestyle, and they'll help tailor a skincare regimen to you. So it's a company that cares about you and your skin specifically, which is phenomenal.
Well, I'm sure you've picked up a lot of tips over the years from pros, and I heard you've kind of thrown in the towel on washcloths.
Yes, I used to use a washcloth to wash my face, and then I realized that a wet washcloth hanging there drying throughout the day is just picking up bacteria. And so the wipes actually have taken the place of a washcloth in my life, and it's so effective. If you want to use the foaming cleanser, for example, with a washcloth, don't use a washcloth. Use some kind of a sterile cloth that you can discard afterwards, because then you are ensuring that there's no bacteria on there already. But it's definitely something to look out for, because your pores are open with the warm water and anything can get in there. So you have to be really, really careful. And so I have sort of banished the washcloths from my life a little bit.
And again, what's the website where people can go and find out more about the Simple products?
Simpleskincare.com.
Great. Nice to talk to you this morning, Allison. Thank you.
Nice to talk to you too. Thanks for having me.
For sure.